again, just in case it didn't save. If it has me.
I spotted a group of Osram salvagers wandering the edge of the desert, near the southwestern border. I'd report it, but I don't think they'll last long. If the machines down there don't get them, the storms will.
Oh, that's kind of you.
Okay, I guess that was a different one this time.
I could use a hand. I'll keep an eye out for them if I'm down there.
It's such a long distance to go, bro. It's probably best to do this one as well, whilst we're on the way. Audio good. Yeah. Alright, let's go to... What's this? Oh, that's for... Good to know I can change times. Doesn't really look like... Yeah. Look at that. Oh.
Should try something other than fire.
Probably go to killers now, just in case we need them later on. We'll see though.
A Tenakth settlement.
Oh, nice.
I have to watch my step.
No, we're good with them, right? I hope so, anyway.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the Clanlands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
They're like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruta, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways.
I'm surprised I actually had a cutscene for this.
I'll keep that in mind.
I don't need a chap one time.
I'm surprised I had a cutscene. What was this? Oh, okay.
The real battle is arguing with you.
It's a weapons one. Yeah. Ropecaster, shredder gauntlet. I'm too broke for this anyway. Already 100 off actually. I wonder what that does. It's new.
A lot of wounded. What's going on?
What? They're not one here. Oh, never mind. I thought there'd be an armor guy here. So what's this guy?
Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, and everyone dies. I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with a hair like blood. The Outlander from the embassy.
You killed Greta, Regala's champion. He was one of ours.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Well, maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. It's harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer
Says
some
who?
questions first? You mentioned the capital gives you water.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Hearts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
Means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
Are these guys even at the
What can you tell me about this
embassy?
herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No more,
I
no
don't think
less.
there was.
New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we
Feels
take
like
out, the
different
more
colours.
arrive. First Sawtooths, then Ravagers. Now, a sand-blasted Thunderjaw hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens. Had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it off. Only survivors are the ones you see here.
I heard him calling you Chaplain. What does that mean?
It means I've survived our youth and outlived my brethren in many battles. As such, I counsel the Desert Clan. Those who reach my age are meant to share our wisdom with the young. Keep them on the true warrior's path when their stubbornness kicks up dust and clouds it.
You knew Regala's champion, Gruda.
He was one of ours. So was Regala. Desert Clan's pride and joy.
Why is she attacking her own people?
She feels betrayed. Regala was a legend among our clan, fearless and unrelenting. A marshal to Hekarro, chief of all Tenakth. His judgment made flesh.
What changed?
The Karja king asked for peace, and Hekarro agreed. Regala wanted payment in kind for the atrocities the Karja committed. A Tenakth empire that would push into the east. So she challenged Hekarro's decision. He had no choice but to face her in combat.
Hekarro won. She should have died by his hand then, but the chief let her live. For Tenakth, that kind of mercy is a bitter drink.
Now that she rides machines and murders marshals, we might not be able to ignore her camps in the desert for much longer.
No one in the Desert Clan's touching those camps. This is between Regala and Hekarro. If the chief's strong enough to lead, he'll prevail. If he doesn't, he'll make way for one who is.
It's a little harsh, isn't it?
So is the desert.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
We can go now.
I'll go with you.
Very well. We leave for the southeast canyon.
May the Ten protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
You do that. This way. The sooner we get those
All good, yeah?
machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need.
Yeah.
Can't believe an
Should probably track this last time with it.
outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. And Jataka has the stones to tell me the commander has good reason to be strict with our water supply.
You think she doesn't?
I keep turning around.
I think she's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. Do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear is dying of thirst? Or her own squad? No. I bet they dip their hand in the trough whenever they want. Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to scrape by. To fight, tooth and nail to survive.
And
Why don't
I'm
we get one of
guessing
those swords
someone
at
is
some
you?
point?
I've lived in the fringes of the desert my entire life. I've fought for every single mouthful of water I've ever had. I know I'm a better fighter. And I'm prettier.
Uh-huh.
I'd make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys had too little to go around to begin with?
Controllers.
I'm sure I'll be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way.
I guess that's a
kinda
good way to look at things. Purge water ammo could help here.
Gotcha.
There it is.
I don't have that, do I?
Gotta get some more ammo.
Oh, yeah.
Follow me.
Purple crate.
You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon. You're welcome to any supplies you can find. Might need them for the fight ahead.
Thanks.
Purple leaf that I picked up. Might use that. Real quick. Something worth in it on.
There we go. Let's move out.
No, this is one.
So, what's Nora looking for out in the Forbidden West?
Who says I'm looking for something?
I doubt you traveled all the way out here just for the scenery.
I'm trying to fix something.
I hope this whole area isn't just desert.
I see. All right, you can keep your secrets. Guess I should just be thankful you decide my problems are worth fixing too.
Do I have anything good for outfits? Oh, we're done anyway. Something different. Yeah, I want to keep this just in case. I don't really know what it's used for at the moment, but we'll see.
We're here.
Redstone pepper.
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow. Hold on to any hearts you loot and I'll take them from you later.
What if I just keep them? Am I still crouched? Here I am. God damn. I really do need to get fire foes. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm really underleveled for this area. God damn. What do I have to do for main? 17. Yeah, I can't do this area. I'm too underleveled. What was one that I was close to just now? This way. saying how much more it shows
Native said I could find a metal
when you're underleveled in this game. Because before being underleveled in Zero Dawn, it wasn't really that hard to get shit done, but it's way... How did that miss? Seems way more, like, obvious in this game.
Check another scrap pile.
Gathered bitter leaf as well. Control drift, Jesus Christ. Guessing this is the one since it's got purple in it.
This metal panel should work for Mildif. Now I just need to gather some bitter leaf.
Very cool. Okay, so that's what bitter leaf is.
I think I have everything I need for Mildif. Good thing, too. I can use a decent meal.
What's this area? That's just around the camp. Wait, hold on. So what's in it then? Okay. Another little campfire spot, that's good to know. Alright. I can't lie, this entire stream might just be doing side quests. Too underleveled for these main stuff at the moment, bro. We'll see though. I think there's one of the side quests in this area anyway that we need to do with that Kaja guy.
I have to go on foot from here.
So side quests aren't even that bad to do. Talk to the Kaja Magistrate. We'll see what that's about in a minute. Yo,
There
got your
you
stuff.
are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt.
Huh?
Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess.
Should just
I
close
think
the
I
whole
have
thing.
everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Nice.
Wow. Mildef, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. Your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Oh, nice. Food, price over benefits. This meal has reduced your concentration recovery time. Food, only one food is
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else Mildef's cooking up.
Oh, so that's an actual... Oh, okay.
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
Let's do this one. Why not? Although we could have done any of them, I just realised that now. Oh well.
Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Ulvund's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. That sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Carja for the Bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Carja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. Even with the Valley working again, Ulvund hopes he can stir up enough resentment against the Carja to call for a strike.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I don't know.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for overseeing the... It was...
But your job like Ulvund?
Ulvund's. He's been around... Well, I have to.
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Olvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Unless it doesn't end up being the Karja's fault. Which would be insane. Wait, change? Oh. I mean, like you can change them out or some shit, but it's not.
Javod said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. Should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. Dead bristleback, by the falls. Gotta check it out. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
We'll run. That would probably be quicker to the right, but it's fine. Or if it's unknown thing has anything to do with it. It's really close to it. I wonder if it's a cauldron then. Or just a random place.
Mine.
Oh, never mind.
A lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? How? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt. The old cart tracks collapsed. Looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion?
What's that?
Dead bristleback down there? The cart tracks must have given way under it. So the bristlebacks were in here.
Why don't I just do this?
Here I come!
Yeah.
Bristlebacks. I guess they got trapped in here. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around.
Why is that frozen?
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from. There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's a blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the panels. It's addressed to Olvend. Looks like this mine is supposed to be shut down. Olvend must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
Check it down here. This doesn't really answer who the fault is, though, does it? All this proves is that the idiot
So
didn't
Olvend was
shut down the
secretly
mine when it was
blasting in
supposed
the
to.
mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through.
Oh, never mind.
Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
I mean, either way, I guess it is Olven's fault. I'm not surprised with it.
All right.
Ooh, jam. Italy. I thought that shit was just the quest item. I guess not. I wonder what's actually useful then.
I should dismount.
Alright then. Let's see, oh, okay, I got over here, I guess. Bro, where is this marker taking me? Useless ass marker, bro.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think.
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
Yo. I need to make some more of those fucking, travel packs. But I should be using the free one that the campfires give. I'm a fucking idiot. I need to start doing that. Resources. hell? Oh, they make two at a time, nice.
Some kind of outpost. Depends. It might be where Regala's keeping her machines. I
That's
need
what I
to
was
find a
thinking.
way to get in there. I could scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them. Shock ammo would come in handy.
I guess this is just in the belly of this, to be fair.
There's someone here! Or something!
I didn't see anything.
Jasper, get you saw anything?
I can't find anything. So, it's probably nothing. The clan commanders are fools for backing Hikaru.
You!
There she is!
How do these guys constantly know where I am?
Went into hiding over there.
The machines know where I am constantly. That makes no sense.
I don't know where she went.
The machines do though.
Okay.
Says a lot.
I'm in. I have to clear out this place
her
before I can
down!
look around.
The fuck? Where's his head? Where's all their heads?
Whoa! No!
What the? Some kind of bullshit is this? Bro.
Pens, not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave.
Not that many people here, surprisingly. Thought the place would be way more packed up. Am I even shooting at these? Yeah.
That's one half of the bridge. How to drop the other side. There. Bridge is down.
We can head back up. We have to go to the ladder, but that was sounds good. Connect into the mine.
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
Makes no sense. Also just makes him an absolute fucking idiot as well. I wonder if shooting and stabbing has any difference at all. Would surprise me, so I don't know. Yeah, I need to start doing that more. The free fast travels. So much better. And then just obviously easy to do as well.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Why is there a Carjagard here?
Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvund.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvund here. Petra, too.
Petra? Why Petra?
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parchment. What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tenakth rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Carja...
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
That stampede crushed nearly a dozen workers. My husband was trampled by a bristleback.
That's a
I
scary shit.
demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the Crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like
Nope,
this...
you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forge dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh, don't want you, don't need down with all
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Ulvund.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Well, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Okay.
At the embassy, Regala's rebels were riding bristlebacks. If they attack from the north, they might have a camp up that way.
Well, look who's back.
No?
Aloy. Back for more, huh? Another round here? Heard you've been busy. As for me, I'm gonna need a few more of these before I get back to the forge.
Is there something on your mind?
Well, things are better since Ulvund got the boot. It may take a while to get this place running smooth. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Karja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe
I'll kill Shadow
you
Karja
could swing
around too.
by. Convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. And thanks to your handiwork, I got my hands full getting this place into shape.
I guess you found the right place.
Guess I did.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Karja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Karja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for... what, exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Who is this Tolland clean broker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
He didn't clear out when Ulvin left?
Two might be chummy, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams. Got just enough deniability to keep his shop open. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
Okay.
The concession decree Ulvin wanted, what was it exactly? And how would it have helped him?
Big old pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would have put all Ostrom claims in the Daunt under
I've
Ostrom
done
law,
this already.
even though they're on Karja land. It would have meant that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors backing the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvin had a stake in all those claims, it would have made him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would have become an Ostrom municipality, so he could have bought enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Almost got away with it, too.
Well, if I'm up that
I've
way,
heard that
I'll
already.
talk to the refugees.
Just a
Try
few
to
different
convince them to
dialogue
move.
options with
Much
it.
appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tolland making it rougher.
Petra said Tolland has a shop here in Chain.
Twilight Karja.
I could have a word with him first.
We'll go to the optional first, I guess. Even though it's 800 meters away for whatever fucking reason.
Don't need him.
I'm going the wrong way.
Sharp as ever.
Didn't realize this was a path, to be honest with you.
Them Shadow Karja are taking
Those
them.
people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on
Oh, did we go to the Shadow Karja place instead? I don't think so.
More machines Get on to their safety! way. I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lakasha! I'll help the Nora!
There's no way Shadow Karja don't know who Aloy is, right? Considering we literally killed their main guy.
Always wanted to see the savior of Meridian in action.
That ought to help.
I need to start using that more often.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
I don't think I went... I must have got the numbers wrong or something. I'm a fucking idiot. Ouch, fucking on the table.
Is it bad, Lukasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen Stormbird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday.
Yeah, I went to this
A
wrong
very
fucking
unpleasant man, even by
quest thing.
Oseram standards.
I'm an idiot.
He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lukasha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless Kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh.
The fuck?
Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
He's probably dead.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure. But shelter looks like a more pressing concern.
Yeah, this guy's either dead or
Look at
gone.
yourselves. Those machines nearly
So
wiped
we'll
you
see
out.
how this plays
And
out.
Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
You're telling me he had to climb and always chat to them.
Let the Nora pass.
Take from these guys because they're Shadow Carja and I don't care. I really feel like this guy's probably gonna be dead or some shit.
Lakasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. Doesn't make a good die. I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
I guess so. Oh, nice.
Okay, now how to climb higher.
I don't want to climb high, I'm just messing about this wood something.
Ladder must have broken off after Sabahar passed through. I need to find another way up.
I got the feeling this guy's dead.
Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side.
Yep, there's blood.
He must have hurt himself pretty bad getting over the bridge. It's not looking good. It looks like he left a trail. There's the Stormbird. Getting closer. Machines. Sabahar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out.
I mean, what is down there?
What cauldron did you come from?
Burrows.
You could show me that information.
Scroungers. 5. I realistically I can't just kill these guys. Bro, shoot the fucking... Where's the other one go? shards. Okay.
Covered in an acid.
I didn't even mean to shoot acid arrow.
That's all of them.
What's over here? Just way down, I guess. What the fuck is that? How? Probably a storm, I guess. That's what it kind of sounds like.
There's Sabohar. In pretty bad shape. Be careful not to let this stain my hands.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way.
I'm actually surprised he's not dead.
The true sun above me.
You must be Sabohar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the Twilight Path. My people will find their home.
Listen.
Really good. Yeah, I'm gonna go do some stuff. I'll be back in like a few minutes. So, yeah. Good? Yeah. Alright.
Lakasha is doing
Let's go
the
back to
best
it.
she can down there, but machine attacks. Angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Sevar.
The last rays of Eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so. What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
Obviously. Why else would be doing it?
The fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. Salvation is at hand.
Or some Oseram shot it, and it hit an old tower.
Realistically, you could just say he's dead and someone killed him and just kill him ourselves.
Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will
It'll be way easier
provide,
instead of just doing this.
and I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. Your people are worried
Relying
about
on
you.
some crazy shit if we could actually do
They
that
need
though.
shelter. Security.
Don't know anything about it. All good? Yeah. Something sure it was.
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time. Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart. A Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
Because that's all the only thing they can believe in currently. I don't know everything that you do, mate.
You get a strong color out of this.
If everyone knew this shit, Aloy knew. I feel like the whole praying thing just wouldn't really exist in this game. So what am I doing?
The Oseram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back. Looks like some kind of lens. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either.
That glider is such a good thing to have. Oh, he died. Makes life easier.
I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now.
Plus, the guy looked like he
I'll
was in his
make sure your
80s anyway.
people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart. Calling.
I wonder what like the like predicted like age range was for when you like start to like get old and die. Because obviously throughout the years it's always been different just because of the medical stuff. I don't know if there's any different in this game.
There's Tolland with his thugs.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Oseram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Carja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
Oh, look. The Carja-loving redhead with the fancy spear. Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora Savages or Shadow Carja fleabags. I'm taking it.
Well, I mean, I've already got the stuff, so what are you gonna do? Like, realistically, that's all you, yeah, turn it out of it, right? Yeah, that's good.
Well, from what I hear, the law says that whoever gets the salvage first keeps it. Which in this case is me. Am I right?
You took the heart? I shot that Stormbird! Me!
Am I right?
She's right, boss. Blasted Luff, shut up! Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get.
Yeah, clearly they do, can't lie.
Back
There's
to
wrong
Chain
there.
Scrape. I need a drink.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savohar must make these decisions.
He's dead.
I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savohar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard. But your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here. Please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
Open Shadow Carja is crazy. Let's go do this quest. If I can get to at least 20, I think would be good for doing quests. Or the next stuff, anyway. 20 seems like a reasonable, good level.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. No, just stop talking.
Where are we? Ah! So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts! I am with a customer!
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One-shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red! How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
explosive, done in one, machine wrecking,
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
Are they twins or something?
So, she's your partner?
My apprentice. And my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom! And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
I saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down.
Otherwise
they break. But the real innovation, keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Yeah, I need to get the rib. I've got plenty of charger horns.
Yeah, you!
Oh, I got so many rocks. What the hell? I guess what happens when you turn them all the way back up.
Boomer said that fanghorn should be nearby. Machine's weak against frost.
Ambers. Oh, I guess we can't. What's it reach to? Frost.
There's the fanghorn. Gonna have to take it down to get it.
Go on, Charger. God damn.
Got everything I need for Della and Boomer. Now, to see about that weapon of theirs.
I saw a crystal over here, so I want to grab that real quick.
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I know merchants would be interested.
Don't jump, jeez. Ooh.
What's this?
That's what it looks like. Oh. Or look at the really. What do metal bones even do?
Damn it!
Okay. Not bad anyway to run it. Like I said.
Be welcome, Outback.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks.
Why is she
Hi.
staring at me like that?
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any
Yeah.
bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I
Probably
have one?
great.
No. Aw.
Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Why don't I get the better version?
Hey, Red! How's a javelin thrower treating you?
Hope you're having a blast.
Brother! Good looking!
I'm gonna waste one actually.
Got somewhere to be. Sorry.
So far, SideQuest only really seems to be getting me stuff, which is actually pretty good. And a bunch of skills and shit.
Out.
These on, yeah. Nora champion. When did I get that?
Armor. Never thought I'd see the day. Here, you're the rowdy spark we should be thanking for kicking Olvin out of the forge.
Petra mentioned you were trouble, and trouble's always welcome at my shop. Take a look. Won't find weapons like these anywhere in the Dawn. Guaranteed.
I feel like the only one we get a cutscene for every time we come back to them. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the fire arrows. Just buy for now.
See you when I see you, Red.
Maybe this guy will fix my lucky hammer by then.
Maybe it'll stop breaking, too.
How many times that thing broke? Upgrade. What? You're talking about upgrade my own one? Jeez. Prototype spike thrower. Impact spike thrower. What's the difference? Oh, what is the difference though? Oh, this one's an explosive one. Alright. Increases impact and explosive damage against this explosive. Right, let's go. Do you just want to do this though? I'm gonna just put this shit in here for now. Oh, that's upgrade shit, so I'm gonna keep that. That might come handy.
Pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
That's right. Oh, range energized longer, yeah. Double damage, yeah. Double damage when energizing the target on R2. Okay. I don't really like that stuff. I already have that. Increase your weapon style in a minute. Go weapon style with a faster. Oh, that's all 2 skills now. We'll see what result and deal more damage with the ranged weapons for a limited time. What's this one? Powered by special mode, you focus gain has greater chance to land critical hits and increase critical damage. You got this one clear now, right? Resistance to status effects. I just start using this because that sounds pretty good.
I hope Corvin and the others are doing better than I am.
Not every day you see a Nora.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay.
Olvin doesn't work here anymore.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, tunnel I was in
Why does he
collapsed.
smile like that? What the fuck?
Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too
Psycho.
fast.
And you're afraid Corvind and the others
Why is he
might not
smiling
be as
so
lucky
much
if
like
it
that?
happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
Who's Corvind?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. He even blamed himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions.
I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
What's that guy on?
Would appreciate that. Thank you.
I wonder if he's still smiling after this. Maybe. Yeah, look at that shit. What the fuck? Why is he smiling so much? What the f... Oh, because he's got women in the bed. I see. Have fun with that, my boy. Just look at this. Yep. Okay. I'm guessing that's the quest at least. Let's see what else it would be. And if it's a different quest then, oh well. Get another quest to do. I need to start checking out these question marks more often. Just because it could lead to other stuff. I'm quite outside stuff. Got this one and that one. I've got rebel camps, cauldrons, which I'm well leveled for. Got ruins, I should look at. Okay. The other thing that really, I think, big impacts for leveling really is just the health side of the game. Because you get a bunch of skills from just doing quests, so there isn't too level up is to get more health, is what I've noticed. Like, you get an extra skill, sure, but it doesn't really make that much of a difference to just doing quests. But leveling seems to be a way bigger part of this game than it did in the last one.
This must be the mine Arnav told me about.
It's what it
The
feels
miners
like.
are in trouble. That looks like the foreman Arnav mentioned. I should check in with him.
Who? Oh. Also, I swear I mantled over someone there.
You good? I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvind? Arnav sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. Are you hurt?
I'm...
You couldn't even stand,
I'll
what do you
live.
think?
The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We used controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I can't... I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvind, how many?
2. 2, I think. 2 more.
I'll do what I can.
They really don't have that many people working mines, do they? I thought they'd have like a bunch,
Gotta
but
find those 2 miners, quick.
every time I'm down here, it never seems to happen like this. I really hope at some point we get something like a rebreather or some shit, because it's just insane. Go up.
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
I think.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft. Water started flooding the place as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag us here.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't move, and I'm not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere.
I probably will.
I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft. Made it. There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, I know I can blast the blockage.
Go there. Yeah, I can't use anything else sometimes.
Shake off this wet.
Get on the fucking platform, Aloy. Yeah, I need that crate. Oh no, I don't. Never mind.
Burrowers. Maybe I can swim past the last.
Nah.
Gotta find the right cargo until I know where that machine. That's all of them. Now to find a way out of this room. I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives. I need to find a way up to those explosives. Let's see where this leads.
Grab all these chests whilst I'm down here, because I'm never gonna come back down here.
There's the explosives, up on the track. I just need to get across somehow. Might be a good idea to drop that ladder.
I didn't drop that house when I get back up. Oh, yeah, good. Yeah. Fucking bright, jeez. The water drains that quick.
Trick. Guess that got its attention. Time to follow up. That's all of them. Now let's go check on those miners.
Alright, so how the fuck? Oh, it's gonna be some kind of like ladder shit. Oh, I don't even need all the crates. I don't even have to use that ladder either.
She's so dead. We don't know that.
Cheers, guys.
You did it. I thought you blew yourself up.
Yeah, I
Are you
heard.
two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
I ain't gonna be a kid, you're the fucking same age as
Better
me.
let Corvin know his men are all right. I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
It's a good thing Ulvund's been kicked out of Chainscrape then.
Ulvund's gone? We were so busy working in the mines, and then the explosion we never heard. Something we can celebrate after I get my crew back to Chainscrape.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress. Thank you, Huntress. I'll see the last two make it out. Thank you, Huntress. I'll see the last two make it out.
Face fan. Also on the artificer. Ooh, someone up there actually. It's way up. What's this?
Place to rest.
save real quick. How do I get up there?
An old watch looks like the path up broke a long time ago. I'm gonna have to climb.
It's gonna be a fun glide down. Oh, you can repel this. I'm gonna glide, see how that actually looks. Or if I can even make that long of a glide, we'll see. This rope castle is like the best thing.
There we go.
How the fuck did you always fuck that jump off Halo?
Smoke. I wonder where it's coming from. Made it. And there's another one of those devices. A lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Alright, glide time.
Is this easy?
I'm just gonna hope it doesn't cancel out some shit. I'm going that good way, yeah. Alright. It's really slow. I thought it'd be way faster for some reason. Alright. Doesn't seem... Oh, never mind. That doesn't really seem like, there's any more campfires in this... Oh, campfires quest in this area. But there is... Killed another bird. I was so surprised when I found out those visions in this game. I was not expecting it. Fucking pigeon. What the fuck is this?
Hey. What happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait. 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. I heard another one shouting up top.
So you want me to stab you in the
Got
throat?
caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help?
You seriously are?
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff.
Imagine I just walked off. I was over here earlier, was I not? No, yeah, I didn't think so. It just looked pretty similar. Yeah, it's just pretty similar. I was never. I thought it was the one where we have to get the ribs can't remember what the machine's called. Lanthorn, I think. That's what it looked like anyway. Why would you choose to keep climbing higher after seeing someone you're climbing with fall? I don't get that. It's a bit stupid. Yeah, it's a really steep thing to climb as well, jeez.
Get away from me, you bucket of balls!
How'd that miss the eye? Where the fuck did you come from? What the fucking look like under there?
It's not hooking onto that. Okay, I'm in.
I guess that's just the way out.
Are you hurt?
I live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain-climbing machine hunter. At least I don't have to pay him now.
Yeah.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Carja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
I guess that's what the lenses were for that we keep getting.
You said that was a signal tower.
In its day, it was a sight to see. All 6 of them, all lit up, all around the Dons. They used to warn folks that the Tanaks are coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Carja spared no expense putting them together. Hence the fancy lenses in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
So, you're a thief.
I'm more what you'd call an opportunist with a good eye for business. Look, the Carja are gonna tear all these towers down anyway. They see no value here. They're trying to make nice with the Tanakh now. See? It's a victimless crime. Opportunity.
Tell that to your friend down there.
Self-inflicted.
I already found
Oh, I
some,
just
actually.
realized
Well, look at that.
there was another
Looks like
fucking
you're
dialogue
quite the
option there.
opportunist too, eh? Let me
Fine.
take these off your hands then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts. I'm an honest merchant, after all. Thank you.
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure. Just saying. Promise it'll be worth it.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Is that what this is for? Yeah, we may as well grab it, I guess, realistically. So what do we actually get if we actually get all of them for us?
I think I can pull that. Yeah, I'm busting up this place.
I actually wasn't expecting that to matter so much about, really. About the angle mattering so much. What it'd pull.
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her. A rush of air.
Did you find the lens?
Maybe. If you're ready to trade.
Ha! Let's deal.
Here you go.
Isn't that a sight? And here's a little something for your troubles. Now, if you find any more of these, make sure to come find me at Barren Light.
You got it.
See you around.
Okay. Got 15 shards from that. And some other shit. I also got something else. I think so though. I don't get why I think it does the shout so much, man. It's insane. It's 2 hours in. Look at this. Oh, it's just that. Let's check us elsewhere. What if I get anything from this guy?
Everything okay up there?
What, so you care now?
Yeah, no, I'm just making small talk.
Keep up the good work.
Everything okay up there?
What, so you care now?
Yeah, no.
I'm actually surprised they gave him more dialogue after this. There's another quest down here, right? Yeah. I think we've really leveled up, like, at all doing these quests. I think we already did it once or twice, maybe. Okay. This is insane.
Savior. You're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... They're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Loravik was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar wasn't one to be sidetracked, sun rest his soul. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Loravik, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different. Jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger, and when Loravik mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Loravik lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods. Searched Laravik's bunk. Searched it again. Didn't find anything. Look. Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Laravik in cold blood. But Nozar only listened to facts. And those who remain follow his example. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it. Right?
No, but more Eclipse are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Okay. I thought that was fucking Olsen for a sec there. They're in the exact same stuff.
Part ways with this machine for now.
Actually, what?
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the Eclipse. Bloodstains. It's a good place to start as any. Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe
Shit
my
ton of
focus
blood.
can tell me if there really was a third person here.
How?
Broken branches. Was someone up here? Faint tracks. Leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all.
That right in the eye. It looked like it was right on the nose.
Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them. I don't have the override data for that machine yet. I better look in the call kit.
That's a crazy range.
Blood. A lot of it. Wherever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the bullet trail with my focus. Looks like we're headed for that bridge. Someone set up a lookout down here. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to?
There's definitely someone up here. No way there's not. Unless we're finding some fucking ghost. See if it's more than one person though. Isn't the Eclipse the Shadow Carja, guys?
The trail ends here.
Alright.
Must have climbed up to that cave.
Pretty
With
sure.
that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs. Make an interesting color for my armor. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
Looks to be tunnel.
What are we supposed to do now? We stay on track and make our way out west. If we survive, we have to find it.
Why is there a crate in the engine? I completely forgot you could do this.
I say we kill them. Take on a whole garrison. Won't be easy.
Well, the guy's not wrong. Looks like there are clips here.
We don't know Larvik's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous then. So either that fool guard killed him, or he lost his nerve. We'll just have to blast our way through the gates. And then, Rayad was our only link to Vezra. And now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right.
I'm gonna test this now.
I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
The shadow will rise again.
Well, now they're alert.
Well, that was a perfect time for you to come around the fucking corner, wasn't it? I'm stuck.
She's coming through us!
Takes care of that. And I'm sure there's more on the inside. I better be careful.
I found her! We have to mobilize!
Oh no!
That takes care of that. It seems like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link, we might have a focus. They could tell me where they are.
I thought we fucking wiped all these dickheads out, man.
I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Nice.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
It's your fault, Silence.
Pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, up past Barren Light. Rayad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light. Got a good glide in.
That's a brand new charger.
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
It's been a minute since we actually tamed any of these guys, to be fair. I don't think we even tamed our first one, did we? I think we got our first one for free. Can't remember. Thought I could make the jump.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Yep.
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But the other officers, they may not be convinced by your words alone.
If they need proof, show them that. And tell them this man risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to the right people.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
No.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, You should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Okay. Try these skills in. We look around, sure. I haven't used my guns. Yeah. Fast. Oh, yeah. One hit my head. Help sooner when you're dangerously blind. Medical berries provide more healing and heal you faster. Yes, please. Yeah, this health tree is definitely worth going through. It's insane. Alright. I'll be level 10 for that. What's that? Oh, that is the... okay. I thought that was the, main quest. Yeah. Alright. There's another side quest there as well. Yeah, where is that? I'm gonna do this Shadow Kaiju one first though. Seems like a way better thing to do. The audio is still good for the mic. Good? Yeah. I'm gonna just take this guy's quest and I'll come back later.
A squad of Tenakth is holed up in the cave to the south. I think they're in trouble. At least one of them is injured. I'm headed there to offer help. But with the Tenakth, such an offer might be perceived as an insult, even when help is needed. Will you come with me? I saw you speak before the chorus, so I know you can be persuasive. And if things get out of hand, I will be stronger with your spear at my side.
Isn't there someone in Plainsong who can go with you?
Not with Tenakth rebels prowling our borders. No one wants to get involved.
Yeah, we'll go now.
I'll do what I can.
Good. I'm headed to their camp now. Please, follow.
Fuck it, we'll go now.
Where
I
are
didn't
you?
realize there was gonna be a fucking follow one.
To help these Tenakth if other Utaru won't.
I've dealt with the
Do you
Tenakth
really
before.
think they'll
I
take
don't
an
fear
offer
them.
of help as an insult?
Tenakth are by nature unpredictable. Anything is possible. Almost there.
There's no way. Like.
The squad is camped inside.
You there!
It looks
This
fine.
camp belongs to Eagle Squad. Retreat or die.
At ease, Eagle. I'm not here for blood. Just to parlay.
You know the parlay sign?
Let us in so we can talk.
So far, so good.
Long way from the desert, aren't we? This one was blinded.
Boy, nothing gets by you.
Looks like your training mission didn't go according to plan. We're here to help, if you want it.
How does an Utaru know we're on a training mission?
He knew how to request a parlay, too.
He's not Utaru. Or Tenakth. He must be a veteran.
A veteran?
I didn't think there were any left.
We don't need help from a washed-out farmer.
Could have fooled me, judging by the look of things.
Sister, it sounds like they just want to help us. Why not let them?
What do we got to lose?
You said you're on a training mission?
A machine hunt. The final test before a young squad goes on active duty.
Everything was going fine. We tracked the Claw Strider and hit it hard,
but it fled into a herd of bristlebacks.
One charged right at Kore. He dodged just in time and landed a strike as it passed.
I hit an acid canister. The spray was like fire in my eyes.
Terrible wound.
I should have scouted ahead. Spotted the herd.
No. I should have spotted that canister.
What does it mean to be a veteran?
I was born to Tenakth, but offered to Utaru in exchange for tribute.
Tribute?
Back when there was plenty, the Utaru offered yearly gifts of food to the Tenakth to keep peace between them. Over time, this tribute grew into an exchange of people. The Tenakth needed able-bodied youth to fight their clan battles. And the Utaru needed veteran soldiers to train the defenders of Plainsong. I was just such a soldier.
Was being the key word.
You may yet need my spear, young warrior.
What do you need?
Supplies.
Dried meat, ammunition, weapons, camping equipment.
A lot of provisions for a trip back to the desert.
Everything we need is at Riverwatch. A huge cache of war spoils up there. Left over from the rout.
The rout?
When our forces drove the Karja back to Barren Light, they made sure the Kestrels felt the loss. Made it hurt.
Marshal Canera shot a score of fleeing Karja from the top of Riverwatch, and her squad gathered the loot. It's all just sitting up there. Ours for the taking.
Deadly machines are known to patrol that place, and the ruin itself is on the brink of collapse.
You think machines and rotting ruins are enough to keep out Eagle Squad?
No, but your injuries are. Let Jax and I grab these supplies for you.
This is our mission. I'm not handing it over to some...
Fine. Come with us.
Fine. The three of you hold position. I'll be back.
Be safe, sister.
How's a blind person gonna hold anything?
The ruin is this way. Once we get those supplies, everything will be fine.
So you say.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your brother's condition is...
That's not your problem, farmer.
So you say.
Stop saying that!
Hey, calm down. We're trying to help, remember?
So you say.
We'll have to cut across the river. Avoid the Outlander camp down the road.
Ugh! Something wrong?
I hate getting wet.
Tough as a ravager, this one.
I heard that...
I'll wait here. Don't want to lose the machine's trail.
What the actual fuck is that?
Not gonna take much damage from fire.
We're here.
The entrance should be right under that arch. Let's check around the side.
Machine, I'm going in.
No. Aloy's on point. Follow her lead.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to stealth this with glint holes everywhere. Don't know how I'm gonna take this one out then. I have to fight it normally.
That's the last of them.
Too easy. I actually killed them all, what the fuck?
I guess the farmer hasn't lost all his fighting spirit.
I killed them all.
Supply should be up there.
He did what? Okay.
Taller than I thought.
What's a deadly climb to Eagle Squad?
What are you trying to say, old man?
Enough. I'm a good climber. I'll grab the supplies.
Come. Let's see if any of these machines have parts we can strip. Maybe I'll show you a thing or two.
What could a farmer possibly know about salvage?
Only decades of experience compared to your very brief existence.
Let's go up in there, mate.
Okay. Gotta find a way into the ruins. I don't think I'll connect. That worked. Looks like some kind of basement. Gotta find a way up.
Oh, still nothing over there. What the fuck is this?
Damn, these are tough. A lot of rotting wood here. Something heavy might break it down. There we go. Supply cache should be at the top of the tower. But how to get up there? Something's holding up.
That is not what I pressed. Hello?
Ruins for a metal flower. Doesn't look like it's blocking the way up, though.
That's just that. Motherfucker. what the crate's for. Where was that gold? Yeah. Nice. Cool, try to raise the trail.
Is that right? Doesn't look like Socorro supplies. Better keep looking.
So, okay. What the hell is this useful then? Oh. Down there. That is getting extremely close to them, bro.
Still cash. Can't be the supplies Socorro wanted.
That's not my problem. They want to fight it. Jump back on them. Where's all that was for?
Cash. Must be higher.
Why is it all the way at the top of the fucking tower?
These are the supplies? Won't last them very long.
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's just that thing they were fighting.
I can't leave that kid alone for a second.
I probably should have glided.
Jax and Socorro are in trouble.
How's that what?
Oh, there's Jax and Socorro. I gotta get in there and take down those machines.
Can't let you run out of ammo.
I'm gonna quit my fucking fireball real quick. We'll place it with this.
Much better.
Oh. I'll try to hit that blaze cam. What the fuck are you doing? Well, that helps it. Oh, it's weak to everything, man. go revive the chocolates out to
I better check on Jackson Sakura.
get a new one later on. That timer goes down whilst reviving it. That's crazy. So I need to get a new one though. As far as it actually works. Always good to get them when they see them, because otherwise you're gonna need to grind for them later. Best thing to do. Go to these little bastards. I can't. Oh, more stuff.
Well fought, Eagle. Though I would have preferred if you hadn't taunted that thing. What did you find?
Practically nothing. Sakura, there's maybe a day's worth of food here and some rotting medicinal herbs.
There was supposed to be more. Enough for...
It was never your intention to go home, was it?
What do you mean?
A blind Tenakth can't fight. And if you can't fight...
The Tenakth will kill Korra from being blind?
He'll face a trial against the machine.
They say it's more dignified that way. But it's still a death sentence.
That's insane.
So you were gonna use the extra supplies to live in the wilds?
I thought it would be enough to get us started.
Can't they stay in Plainsong?
Plainsong has too many mouths to feed. The chorus would never allow it.
We should get back.
I'll take this young sprout back. Meet us at the cave when you can.
Damn. That's crazy you get killed for that though.
I'll stash this away for later.
Know it. Fucking rat. What the fuck? Audio. Yeah. Quick save real quick. Fuck it. How'd you get that bow that one-shots him? The sharp shot one? No way, it's the same guy, right?
I bet a dagger would be interested in this.
That's still a fucking headshot there, that's for sure. Pigeon! What? That's safe. How is a headshot not a kill? That makes no sense. Especially on a fucking, like, animal or
How am I supposed to tell them that I failed?
Speak the truth. Plain and simple. Aloy, we were just about to head in. So what will you tell them?
That we'll have to make do. Survive in the wilds without the supplies.
That will be a hard life.
Better than letting Corey be killed if we go back.
There must be another way.
I don't see one.
So, we're all stocked up then?
The cache was empty. But we'll be alright without them.
I can't let you starve out here. Just leave me.
No!
Jax, you said Plainsong has too many mouths to feed to take them all in, but what about just—
I am not leaving my brother behind.
He'll be safe in Plainsong, and the rest of you can head home. It's the only real solution you've got.
The Chorus won't like it. But if I vouch for the boy, share my rations with him, I could convince them. I will do so if Cora wishes.
No! You're not taking him!
Sakura, I think this is the best option. I'm a burden to you out here. This is what I want. Let me go with him.
Permission granted. But brother, this is not the end for us. I will visit you in Plainsong.
What's with the fucking music right now, Jesus?
Can stop me.
They would be foolish to try. I'll stay and help them pack their gear, then take Cora back with me. You've shown strength and wisdom today. Rare combination. You have my thanks, and theirs too, I'm sure.
Alright. Where was it? Okay. Got another quest there as well. Good damn. Up there then. How do I even put on these fucking what's it called? Face paints. So I keep getting them. I really wish I still had my fucking charger, man. I don't get why the timer still goes down when you're trying to revive them. It seems a bit stupid. I don't know. Alright, I think I said I might just, yeah. That's a really far fucking walk, man. Where's my base at? The base. Let's go fast travel there. Alright. I'm gonna end it a bit early here.
Frost, down to my bones.
Yeah, it's gonna be a short stream than usual so far, anyway, during the series. But I've got some stuff I've got to do, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have, make sure to drop a like, of course, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.